Hello friends. So it's taken me a while to come back and it's been perfect. What I didn't want to do was draw a card and just come up with a script or something to fit that. Last week I had a go at saying what was coming to me in my life and then seeing if the card would back that up. And it did. So I'm going to try that again because that's pretty exciting for me, but I've got stuff to share. I hope you stay with me while I work through it. So I've been in a space of still releasing things that don't serve me and learning really to allow uncomfortable feelings to come up. You know, when you're trying to cling to things that aren't even there, like thin air. And when the feeling comes up, just to allow it to pass through. Instead of pushing it away or trying to rationalize it in my mind or justify it, just let it through. And I'm determined on that path. It seems right for me. And it's, you know, while it takes a little bit of work, it's actually a lot harder to keep suppressing things and be maybe a victim or just be pretty much dictated to by things that you're afraid of or that make you feel vulnerable or fearful, and avoiding specific situations in your life. So that's where I've been. But in the midst of that, I thought, gee, I haven't drawn a card. I haven't done a card this week. And I wanted to wait until something came to me that was really kind of amazing and thought-provoking. So this is about my experience rather than anything that you should do. There's no imposition here, there's no judgment, and this is a nice space. And there's elements of confession for me as well. And it came to me yesterday, okay? I was reading an Instagram page because I'm quite influential on Instagram. I've got 59 followers. And I think I follow about 44 people or something. And one of them posted this thing that said, imagine being loved the way you love. Which on the surface sounds amazing, like wow, you know, the amount of love and the way that I am and who I am, that will be amazing. Imagine that. Hang on, wait a minute. How do I show up? How do I show up for me? And how do I show up for others? And I don't just mean friends. I'm going to actually talk about significant people in your life. How do I show up? So the way I started doing this was, what is important to me with a significant other in how they show up for me? And not about what they think or how they validate me as a wonderful person or something like that, but what's really important. And it is things like support, believing. I believe in you. I believe in you right here in this moment as who you are, and I accept and love you for who you are. Free from judgment, free from criticism, free from trying to fix, free from manipulation and games and trying to bend somebody into your script or to your will to make them an okay and fitting partner or person in your life. Someone who's prepared to step forward with an open heart with their truth and lay it bare to you with complete trust and faith that you won't then make them wrong in some way. Someone who knows that there's a safe space to be loved for all of your foibles and all of your disappointments and all of your things that you think are worthy of shame and guilt and all the things you've been belting yourself up over for your life, all the things that you think make you less than. That is what I love. It's the authenticity and the courage to lay yourself bare and vulnerable and completely trust that your significant other is there for you. When you change, when you grow, when you lift, when you drop, they're there for you. So the question was, is that what I bring? Is that how I show up for my significant other? Not always. And you know what the biggest thing was for me? Trust. And I sat there on my high horse and invited another to lay themselves bare and give me everything that you are, because I'll love you and I'll be there for you no matter what. But I didn't extend the same trust. I hid my vulnerabilities and my fears. One little line, imagine being loved the way you love. And it shifted everything. So in this moment, with everything, have a think about that. Not the script, not the surface stuff, deep down to the very depths of your being. How do you want to be loved? And is that how you show up for another? I want to see if I'm back here. A completely different message. Same message. We trust, right? We trust. And let's... The scarab. Magic works through you. 52, let's go. Oh, this is about creative juices. Are you doubting that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you believe that you're not the creative manifesting type. Well, this is about your ability to manifest magic and co-create. You are as capable as anyone else to be magic and to innovate. You do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. It kind of fits though, doesn't it? And I keep thinking that it's someone else not showing up, or someone else to point the blame at, or someone else is responsible for the gaps here. And it's me. It's me. So let's create something new. If you want to show up, if you want someone else to show up for you, you got to show up for them. And more importantly, you got to show up for yourself. You got to show up for yourself. So let's do 3. So I don't sit here chewing your ear off all day. Lose viewers, oh my God, imagine that. It's a rainy day today. It's beautiful. Whee, one more. 3 cards. We got 2 in the bottom. I've already got the bottom in my hand. Here he is, the magician. You know what he is? He is the co-creator. This is the 3 of Cups. This is a card of celebration, connection with others, sharing. And here on the bottom is the 4 of Coins, and that's very obvious what he's doing. He's withholding. He is withholding. You know what? I think you have the power. You have the power of love, of sharing, of celebration, of being heart wide open and trusting with your tribe, with your people, with the people that show up for you. So if you're withholding, Look at why. Look at what you're afraid of. And show up for yourself. There's healing here. Every time something shows up that's not comfortable, that's healing. Have a beautiful week. Until next time, people, stay safe.